Laura's Star by Klaus Baumgart. I wish I had a friend, sighed Laura as she gazed out of her bedroom window. Someone special to share all my secrets with. But there was no one listening, only the distant stars that winked and glittered like tiny jewels in the night sky. Suddenly, something caught Laura's eye. A streak of silver came whirling and twisting through the darkness towards her. She gasped as it spun past her window, so close she could almost touch it. Something wonderful, something magical was happening. Laura quickly put on her dressing gown and slippers and hurried downstairs. Outside, on the shadowy pavement, lay a little star, fizzing sparks and colors like a giant sparkler. "Wow, you're beautiful," Laura whispered as she tiptoed towards it. A point of the star had broken, snapped off when it hit the ground. "Don't worry," Laura told it as she gently carried it back indoors. "I'll soon make you better." And up in her bedroom, she managed to stick the little star together again. Later, Laura told the little star all her secrets, and it seemed to sparkle more brightly than ever, as if it were listening, as if it understood. And as Laura drifted off to sleep, she knew she'd found a special friend at last. When Laura woke up the next morning, the space on her pillow was empty. The little star was gone. Laura was desperate. She searched under the quilt and scrabbled through drawers and cupboards. She climbed high to the top of the wardrobe and crawled low beneath the bed. But it was no good. She couldn't find the little star anywhere. Laura felt cold and empty, as if all the light had drained out of her. Surely the wonderful little star hadn't been only a dream? When Laura came home from the playground, Mom and Dad tried their best to cheer her up. "How about your favorite jelly?" said Dad. "Hey, don't you like my funny hat?" asked Mom. Laura couldn't answer, couldn't tell them why she was so sad. Her star had gone forever, and she hadn't even said goodbye. That night, as Laura climbed wearily up to bed, she saw a strange glow flickering from her room. Hardly daring to hope, she pushed the door open. The sudden blaze of light was dazzling. The little star was back just where she left it, shining like 1,000 diamonds. At first, Laura could only stand and stare. Then, suddenly, joyfully, she ran towards it. "I know what happened," she cried. "Stars only come out at night. You must have been there all the time, and I just couldn't see you. I should have known you wouldn't leave me without saying goodbye." Laura and the little star had a wonderful time. They played games and did tricks, and Laura read her favorite book. But Laura slowly noticed something. The little star had begun to feel cold in her hand, as if it were fading away. Laura stroked the little star gently with her fingertips as it grew colder still. She felt the longing in it, and suddenly she understood why her little star was dying. Laura chose her 4 best balloons and carefully tied them to the little star. "Be safe," she whispered as she opened the window and let go of the strings. "And be happy." Slowly, the balloons drifted up into the darkness, and the little star twinkled at Laura as it grew smaller and smaller, until at last, it joined the other stars in the midnight sky. Laura didn't feel sad anymore, for her star was back where it belonged. Each night, when she went to bed, she could whisper her secrets into the darkness, knowing that the little star was somewhere out there, listening.